Hello everyone, I'm Morgan from Mirror Edge Networks. I'm based down in Cape Town, South Africa. However, today you join me at Habitech in the UK. I'm very grateful and I would like to say thank you very much to the team from Habitech for welcoming me into their experience centre here in the UK so that I can see some of the products and equipment generally which we don't necessarily have in South Africa. However, as you may know if you've seen any of my previous videos, I do quite a lot of work with M&K and have built and designed quite a few home cinemas using their speakers and products. So I thought I would take the opportunity to film this little room of theirs, which is a M&K demonstration room, as M&K is one of their product offerings here in the UK. So this room is a 7 surround speakers, being left, center, right behind this projection screen, pair of surround speakers and a pair of surround back speakers. There are 4 subwoofers in this room. There's 2 of the custom installation C15s subwoofers that are at the front of the room and 2 of the X12 Plus subwoofers which are at the back corners of this room. And then there are a pair of the overhead Dolby Atmos speakers so that we get the surround sound effect as, you know, helicopter flies overhead or a car drives past. We're getting all that information coming through the suitable channels of the home cinema room. In terms of the actual speakers that are being used, they're all from the 150 series of speakers that M&K manufactures. These speakers have quite a long heritage and legacy with M&K, as these speakers are the speakers which M&K became most well known for, as they're used extensively in recording studios around the world as a reference monitor for mastering and audio playback. So the speakers that are in the front are the IW150s as the left, center, right channels behind the projection screen. Similarly, IW150s as the surround channels, and in the back walls, the IW150s as well. However, overhead are the newer model IW150a, which have an angled baffle, which allows the audio to be more precisely focused down to the listening area. And then, as I mentioned, C15s subwoofers at the front, 2 of the X12 Plus subwoofers at the back. The room is being powered by a Storm Audio integrated processor. So it's an ISR Fusion 20, which has 20 channels of surround sound processing with 16 channels of amplification built in. They're using the 6 of the channels bridged to give us 3 channels of amplification for the left, center, right channels to give us more power so that they have better dynamic range in the left, center, right channels. Then obviously beyond that, the room is being powered, the projection-based solution is a JVC from the new NZ800 projector, which is an incredibly high-performance 4K HDR projector with a laser light engine to give us suitable light output onto this projection screen. Obviously there's an acoustically transparent woven projection screen at the front of the room here in about 4 meters wide. And the seating in this room, there's some Movia seats which are absolutely phenomenal. They're super comfortable, perfect place to be able to sit down and watch a movie for quite an extended period of time. And then generally the room is wrapped up with a very advanced acoustic treatment package from Habitech, which are manufacturing various different types of absorption and diffusion materials, with a general rule of 1/3 of the room from the front being treated with absorption, back third being treated with diffusion, and then obviously a transition phase between them where it's a mixture and a combination of the both of them. And then obviously the room is wrapped up with a fabric track solution. Lighting is provided by Lutron, and we are a big supporter of the Lutron lighting. And then to control the room, there's an RTI control system which has a very, very slick iPad interface as well as a handheld remote control to be able to operate it. So been a great experience. Spent some time in here watching various different demonstration clips, a few that I hadn't seen before, which is a nice change because we all get played the same clips time and time again. Particularly La La Land, there's a scene where they are tap dancing out near a park bench, and it brings a lot of dynamics into the room where there's sound effects that are happening all around us, which you don't normally pay attention to, but they're happening there through the Dolby Atmos playback. So really nice change to be able to listen to that on this M&K system here in this room. I always try and find interesting new ways to visit home cinema showrooms or home cinemas around the world. And as I mentioned, I'd like to say thank you very much to the team here at Habitech, most notably for Sophie for providing the time booking slot today for me to be able to come through and experience these different rooms. if you'd like to see more videos like this, I try and film frequently of either my work in South Africa or wherever I have the opportunity to visit around the world. So I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you'd like to see more content like this. If you feel like this is something that somebody else might be interested in, please, of course, share this video with anybody else that you know. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I hope to see you in a future video. Thanks very much. Cheers.